The Thunder wrapping up shoot-around as they get ready to host the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. Lesley McCaslin joined by Nick Gallo. Cleveland comes in here off a back-to-back. They lost last night in Toronto. A team that's still trying to put things together, but a lot of young talent, Nick. In the last 3 years, they've had 4 top 4 picks. And, of course, Kyrie Irving, MVP of the All-Star game.
We saw on full display down in New Orleans what he can do, and they combined him with Luol Deng, some other veteran presences to go along with some of this young talent that they have, and they're making that push, trying to get that 8th spot in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. So this is a frisky team. They lost last night, as you said, but the Thunder needs to be on its A game in order to beat these guys tonight at home.
And the one thing that the Thunder continues to talk about in practice yesterday and in shoot-around today is that they want to be better defensively. When we asked them today about that, it wasn't one area. It wasn't just pick-and-roll coverage or transition defense. They feel like they need to be better all the way around. The last couple of games, they've given up like 114 points per game.
It's the full spectrum right now, but getting back to those defensive principles, the things that have made this team successful over the course of the season is what the Thunder really needs to do, and that's mostly just preventing their opponents from getting easy shots. Obviously, transition is someplace where Perry Jones and Jeremy Lamb told us today, we got to get back and got to get somebody back. If you're not in position to get that offensive rebound, if you're hanging out by the three-point line, sprint back, get in position. And I think that's going to really help these guys get back and set in their defense and then force teams to execute on them in the half court, which, as we've seen throughout the course of the season, the first 60 or so games of this year, the Thunder's defense, when it's in the half court, can really stymie its opponents.
Really important without Kendrick Perkins, of course, who will miss at least the next 6 weeks or about the next 6 weeks. Steven Adams will start tonight, but Perry Jones, Jeremy Lamb, all of these guys talked about that they need to step up tonight as well.
It's a full team effort. These guys are really confident in Steven Adams' ability to step in, but he's still a rookie, still a young guy. He's going to take time to develop. He's going to take time to mesh with this starting unit. But I think it's up to the entire Thunder team to figure out ways to get that 10-man rotation that they typically like to run to be working at their highest possible level. So that's whoever's stepping up in that second unit needs to be able to bring it the entire game when they're in there.
I know these guys are ready to get back on the floor. I'm ready to get back on a broadcast. The 3 games in a row that it hasn't been on Fox Sports Oklahoma, but for all of you out there, it is back on Fox Sports Oklahoma tonight at 7 o'clock. Thunder and Cavaliers pregame starts at 6:30.